We're going live. We're going live. All right, real quick. We're gonna just do this video live. I'm sure no one's on here at this time of the morning, but I'm getting ready to go out. And again, I kind of just want to show you a little comparison here with the no spill. These were both out. We used them yesterday, and loaded them in the garage. Was really hot yesterday. Guys who are in the Northeast know. I mean, I think it broke records. Probably 86, I think it was, in New York City. 88, can't remember. But then again, this is what happens to your Shurcan. You got your no spill here. Nothing. Nada. Look at this. Now, I know the guys from Shurcan, a bunch of, they're nice guys. They commented on one of the videos that I did, and they said it's because the EPA. What's up, Dow? What is the good word, buddy? Good to see you, man. You're up and about. You should be sleeping. You're working midnights, aren't you? Yeah, so, what's up, Mafusa? What's your first name, by the way? Mafusa. I never got that. But yeah, the guys at Shurcan, okay. They call you Matt, I guess. Nickname Matt. Yeah. But my newer Shurcans have never done. Yeah, it is, Danny. One of the God, this is probably from 2015. This can. But like I was saying, the guys from Shurcan, a bunch of nice guys, they commented on one of my vids with this whole, shrinky dink back in the 70s and 80s. If you guys just got out of fat, kick back, chill just for a minute. Yeah, man. Nice cup of coffee right now. Nice Marlboro. And you're ready to go, right, Dow? But yeah, they say it's because of the EPA regulations now that they're very... Your first one did that? Oh, cool, Danny. So they sent me a newer one. Never happened again. Yeah, I'm sure, because you know what? I've never seen any other video kind of talking about this. And again, this is probably one of the first ones. Actually, Shurcan sent this to me, I don't know, like I said, probably in 2015. But yeah, and my point is, when it comes to putting your backpack blowers, your weed whackers, these Shurcans really are. I think the 2.2 thing is a little off. I don't know what's up with that, but putting gas in these 2-cycle 2-cycle equipment. You got that right. There you go, Dow. You know what I'm talking about. It really is so simple, and it's really a lot easier to use this Shurcan. The 5-gallon thing, like I said in my other videos, I don't really see the need for that too much. But with this, I mean, you're just sticking that in there and pressing, when it's really light, I don't know. I really think for your small equipment, the Shurcan, and again, hopefully they made some improvements to it. This, I don't know if it has the year on here, but it is one of the older ones. But this is an old Shurcan too. I mean, an old no spill. But actually, I think the Shurcan I got first. This is like a year and a half. Do you like the premixed gas? No, yeah, you always gotta mix it, bud. Ryan, if you buy it, I meant to have extra room so you don't overfill it. Yeah, that's why you kind of have to really watch what you're doing. What I usually do, Danny, is I open this up, I put the thing right in there, and I go do something else. And by the time I come back 2 minutes later, it's all emptied out. Now I kind of have to wait until, it's not that big a deal. But Yeah, I use Ryan, my man. Yeah, I don't even use 2 gallon, Danny. Danny, I never heard. I don't know if by you where you are, um, if you're getting 2 gallon mix. Everything I have up here is 2.5. I can kind of just show you, Danny. 2.5 mix. This is my steel, 2.5 gallons. So it gets kind of confusing with the whole mix thing there. And this stuff is great stuff, by the way. This is empty. The Shindawa Red Armor. I really think it's one of the best value mixes out there. It's a lot, no, it's not a lot cheaper, but it's significantly more cheaper than the steel. Well, it's probably the same price as steel's, non-synthetic. But this is a synthetic. So, if you're kind of thinking about getting a 2-cycle, this is synthetic, the Shindawa Red Armor, and it's basically the same price as your non-synthetic steel. But if you go with your synthetic steel, I mean, you're paying a lot more money. But anyway, yeah, so Danny, I don't really, the 2 gallon mix, I've seen the 1 gallon. I haven't seen the 2 by me. So that's why it kind of gets a little weird with the 2.2. Because like I said, I just like to crank this open, put it in there, 2.5, and you fill up your gas can and you're ready to go. There's like a little bit of, how much oil mix should I put in? I buy the Echo. Echo is 2 gallon mix. Yeah. I don't, my guy, like I said, my guys don't really carry Echo. I know you're the Echo man, Danny. So, but yeah, the dealer I go to, I don't think now he doesn't even carry Echo, but there is an Echo dealer. Yeah, there's ways around it. Definitely makes sense. If you have a 2 gallon mix, it's definitely easier, obviously, like Danny says, than with the 2.5. You having 2.2, yeah, it sucks, Danny. Yeah, it's I'm liking the still, yeah, that's good stuff. Expensive though, Ryan, and yeah, like I was talking to you, you gotta mix it yourself. If you buy that pre-mix shit, you're gonna be spending a lot of money. I mean, that stuff at Lowe's for a little, I don't know what is in there, half a gallon. I don't know. I have one for an emergency. I used it all up, but then I just fill it up, with my own premix. I could show you what's in my box one day, and what to keep in there. It's good to buy one of them just to have that bottle, to be honest with you, because it saved my ass a couple times. But yeah, like I said, with stuff, because the no spill, it's good like this. But this is a 5 gallon, so obviously with a 2.5, it's going to be a little bit easier. And this is not a big deal, but I like kind of this setup. I mean, this can does piss me off, but because sometimes this you guys know about, but sometimes I get some leaks, and it's very weird. Sometimes it leaks, and sometimes it don't. Down here, and the big thing too is there's always gas in this little tube here. So you're done doing what you got to do, and you kind of lock it up, and then as soon as you kind of get ready to use it again, gas comes out. You got to be careful. You kind of get used to it, but if you're in a rush and you get oil mix on someone's sidewalk or driveway, it makes a little bit of a mess. It makes it like a stain there. You don't really want to do it. So you kind of do have to be a little careful with this can. But, for your, 2-cycle equipment, it's a really good idea. The Sure can. It's a real good can for that. I would never get the 5. I think this setup is the way to go. Get a no spill for your 5 gallon. Real simple. You got to load your mowers up. You just hit the bump, coming out, and then your weed whackers and stuff, just to be able to stick it in this little hole. Just to stick it in the hole there. It's a lot easier to stick it in the hole here. With this. So yeah, so that's it. But yeah. But I will have that Ego video up hopefully today or tonight. Tonight, obviously, I'm going out now. But Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm understanding correctly that the no spill 2 gallon. The no spill is a 2.5 gallon can. So real simple. Again, I don't know where you guys, some of you guys are, but by me, it's predominantly it's a 1 gallon mix, a 2.5 gallon mix, and then you got your 5 gallon mix. So again, what I do, this is empty. Is what I do, pretend this is my gas can right here. I stick this right the freaking there like that, and I go start loading up my machine, and that's put it in there. It's draining out. Boom, boom. I come back 2-3 minutes later. I got my 2.5 in there. All I gotta do is fill it up with gas. You're ready to rock. You know, with the Shurcan, with this 2.2 thing, I can't really do this because, you know, honestly, people, you know, when they say these cans are 2.5 and 2.2, you know, there's always a little bit of gas left in here when you refill, or sometimes, you know, unless you're really looking at the okay, get them case like the others I buy, half case, yeah, 2.5. Yeah, I'm surprised they really haven't fixed that yet. Shurcan. um I don't know what, they can't just go a little bit bigger, kind of make everyone's life a little bit easier. um but yeah, and you know what, like commercial wise too, like I was saying, the plastic on the Shurcan definitely seems a little bit more thicker, a little bit more commercial, but the abuse that this thing, you know, there's less working parts with this. It's just, you know, and this isn't my first no spill. I actually had another 5, but I left it at someone's house a while ago. But I mean, these things can really take a beating. You know, these things start rolling around the truck. You know, this can, you know, go against the side of your truck, and this can crack off, and you know, you got this freaking thing over here. But you know, you really can't mess with either one. I'm kind of just, and this, you know, is something that, and this isn't even really a big deal. It's just something that, I mean, I've never had a can that does it to this extreme. But again, the newer ones, like Danny says, don't go by this one because this is an older one. But yeah. So what was I talking about? So yeah, to always get the exact. Right, it's a case of 48. Yeah. So what the hell was I talking about? Yeah, unless you really keep an eye at the gas pump that you're putting 2.5 in. You know, a lot of times you're just filling it up till you kind of see where you're going. But when you have the 2.2, hey, what's up? Pace-A-Gate, top notch. Pace-A-Gate, top notch lawn. Where are you again? You're in Australia, right, buddy? But yeah. So you know, it's really hard to get that. Oh, you're in Canada. Excellent. Montreal. Canadians versus Rangers. First round of the playoffs, buddy. I'm a Penguins fan, but so I hope you kick the Rangers' ass. I don't like the Rangers. Yeah, but you know, um, it's a little bit harder to gauge everything. You know, with the 2.5, with the 2.2 can. If you have it, if you get the two, like Danny said, the Echo, it's definitely a little bit easier. But yeah, so that's about it. All right, yeah. So howdy, my man Hams. You finally made it. You made it towards the end. Cause I gotta hit the road, Joe, and it's starting to rain, man. It's a mess. Yeah. All right. I'm kind of out of it too today. Have you started mowing it? No, I haven't. I kind of been. I didn't even know if I was gonna go out. I mean, it's really about to rain. And the last 2 days, man, I've worked my freaking buttocks off, man. And yesterday was so freaking hot. I mean, I can't tell you how hot it was over here. What a lovely tea party. Yeah, Mike, I'm glad you're up. Everybody's up this morning. I saw your video, Mike. I was about to comment on it, and I know I had something going on. I saw it with the review you did with the Pulsar, and now it's raining pretty good. So, yeah, now it's raining. Son of a bitch. Son of a... Yeah, so I still have to go out because I got to get my guys left. My bagger, the bags of the no rain, no gain. Yeah. Well, I have to blow leaves. It's not mowing. Mowing, yeah, I'd cut it. My guy left the bags. Now I got to drive freaking 30 minutes. 30 minutes away just to get bags. That Juan and Alan left, and I'm not happy about it. I've been really dragging ass today. I think I got bird shit on my freaking mower. You can't even leave it out. Yo, Duramax, what's your thought on, Milorganite? It's the best shit you can get, man. I like Milorganite for the reason, I think some high nitrogen fertilizers probably work, or might work a little bit better. It matters where you are. To kind of green it up and to really get it going. But you know what? When you put fertilizer down, especially in May and April and early June, it just grows like gangbusters, man. Yeah, Milorganite will make it definitely green and thick. It doesn't work as quickly. I mean, it's up in the air. I mean, you're gonna have different opinions on that. Hams, I missed you. Say something again. Your guys' comments come up real quick. I tell you, this live shit is freaking awesome, man. You can just, instead of like filming it and then you got to edit and then you got to do this, I end up always staying on longer because you know me, I always like to have to yap. But yeah, so I got to go just get my bags. I got my backpack blower. I'm probably going to bring with me. I got to do a little bit more of an area. We're really not mowing yet here, and if you guys are in the Northeast, you guys aren't mowing yet, I'm sure. I mean, there's just really nothing to mow. But yesterday was, it was just like a big slap in the face. It was in the 30s and 40s for the last 2 weeks. Then we had a nice day on Saturday and Sunday. Nice 70s, and then boom, like a 90. You know what? You probably can, Hams. I think I just have to hit that button. You might be right. Not mowing it, yeah. Hey, another question too. I've been getting a lot of this. If anybody knows, I know Dow. I don't know if Dow's still on here. He's probably in the sack. But Dow, Brendan, a couple guys were talking about Mike Zavitz. If you guys don't know, he was a pretty active guy on here. A little bit older gentleman. Oh, there's Dow, my man. Yeah, I'm gonna say something about it, Dow, because I got another comment yesterday about it. Mike kind of just disappeared, which isn't, odd, because we all take breaks from the whole YouTube thing every once in a while and Instagram. But he like deleted everything, and he was really into it. I mean, I had talks with him, saying how the whole YouTube thing kind of really got him back into the whole. What's your thoughts on Simplicity lawnmowers? They're doctored up snappers, or lowered down. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find my keys. Or lowered down Ferrises. So they're good. They're good mowers. But oh, I got people going crazy over here.
Steve?
Yeah.
Or maybe, do you have a deep Thatcher?
A dethatcher.
Yeah, John.
I can get you one, John.
Forgetting to take grass out, you know?
Yeah, I can get you one.
I was gonna go rent one, but
No, I can. Yeah. What you really need to do is get a power rake.
Yeah.
They're the best way to do it. I mean, the Thatchers, I have like attachments.
yeah.
I mean,
That's
they
all. I
work.
wasn't looking for nothing fancy, just to get stir it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I was gonna aerate it. I aerated it last winter, but
What I was gonna say, If you want, maybe you can go in on it and aerate it. I like to do the front
Yeah.
too. You know?
Yeah, because they're not that much. I mean, it's only a couple dollars.
Right, right. Yeah, I think it's like $40 for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said the other guy wanted it too, didn't
Yeah,
you?
actually, he gave it to me last year. He did his in like an hour. He said, John, if you want it, he said, here, take it. He said, I don't have to have it back for like 3 hours.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
It goes quick.
Yeah, yeah, and we could take my truck and we'll go. Oh, I'll just grab it and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, I like I said, I can probably get you. I think we should get one though from to rent one there. 'Cause I have an attachment.
And that's all I was,
It's over
you know, I was just looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, what they do, the power rates kind of like the attachments, you put them on a power head, like a weed whacker, and the weed whacker has if you're talking about power rate.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was the ones, you know, spring-loaded ones.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Where is it?
Is it up on the side of the house?
Oh, when you just drag behind a mower and it just
Oh,
has
yeah.
the
Yes.
fingers coming down.
Is this open here?
The shed is open, yes.
Yeah, definitely, Rob.
I just had surgery a couple weeks ago.
On what?
On my knee.
Oh, no.
So I'm out this week and next week, and then I go back.
Oh, nice, though.
Putzing around.
What happened with your knee?
Oh, I blew part of the ACL. I tore and the meniscus, both meniscus discs. I had
Oh,
a
wow.
severe tear in one and a mild one in the other.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
they did it down in Morristown Hospital.
Is it on the side?
Oh, yeah, my detachment's right here.
That's what I thought. It was in there because I cut my leg on it
Really?
several times.
Just leave it there. When I'm ready, I'll drive the tractor over, and
Oh, you don't want it now?
if I can't do it today or
Yeah. It's right here. Just
Yeah,
you got to put two
Throw a
bricks
block.
on it. You know, something heavy. You know, rocks. I usually use
that's an aerator. That.
You mean the dethatcher?
Yeah, it's got the springs coming down. This is an aerator.
Yeah, guys. Sorry about that. My neighbor. I don't know if this is even still on. Yeah, it's still working. Oh, no one's here. No one's here now. I lost everybody. All right. Well, I'll just talk to myself here. Hopefully that wasn't recording the whole time. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna kill this. Maybe I'll start another one. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.